Hello Commanders! In part 14 of the Rise of the Indonesian Empire series, today we continue Operation Red Dragon, our assault on Mongolia, and also we are going to head for New Zealand. The sleeping giant who has been sleeping for ages now. Let's check him out, go scout his seas and see what he has been cooking. We need to know what he has been cooking. Dude has well-developed infrastructures, but still he's static. He did not move. Our units that are crossing over the Chinese lands. It's going to take a while because these are big provinces of mountains. It's going to make our units a little bit slow. But the good thing that we landed in most of his coastal cities successfully. Our elite railgun division is crossing all over Mongolia. Okay, now let's check New Zealand. No naval units here. There is an infantry division in the city of Auckland, and let's declare war. We have officially opened a two-front war versus Mongolia and New Zealand at the same time. You know why? Because I need to be prepared as soon as possible for India, our imminent threat with his attack submarines, strikers, destroyers, mobile SAM launchers, etc. etc. India is going to be our headache neighbor that needs to be taken down. But we can't take him down if we are not ready yet. In order to be ready, we need to boost up our resources production by conquering other nations. At the same time, conquering other nations equals killing dangers, killing surprises, eliminating unexpected outcomes, because here New Zealand might be unexpected outcome. If I am going to wage war versus India, New Zealand might interfere, taking the chance that my back is unprotected and going for all of Australia. It's going to take me ages to get to him from India. Yeah, the wisest thing to do is to eliminate him, but he is well stacked of forces. I spent overnight taking his infantry division in Auckland and now moving to his tank division in the capital Wellington. Yeah, that is, let's say that is a little bit annoying actually. I received a bit of damage of his artillery. He has a level 4 army base, so we might expect multiple rocket launches there in New Zealand. This is the advancement of our war versus Mongolia. Our railgun division composed of 5 level 2 railguns, 1 mobile radar, 1 stout artillery, and 1 National Guard. There is nothing on top of Beijing. Good. My task force of corvettes is going for Changzhou. I'm going to send a unit there for Zhengzhou and Beijing. Let's have a look at the situation worldwide. This is Italy, level 2 air base, level 3 naval base, and this is Chad. Italy has started a huge campaign in Africa, and he's doing very well there. He already conquered most of Libya, Egypt, and going down to Chad. Yeah. Dude is unstoppable. Italy and France are unstoppable. Okay, we killed his tank division in Wellington. We moved to Tauranga. Now we are bombarding Tauranga. There is infantry there. Oh, I checked the numbers of my elite battle group and I lost 1 cruiser. Yeah, I lost 1 cruiser. I don't know how, because I was sleeping overnight. Look at that, my battle group is well damaged and I lost 1 cruiser. For what? I don't know. Yes, we know that he has surface vessels, but what kind of surface vessels he has? It is dead though, but it's corvettes. Yeah, he had corvettes. Maybe when I was bombarding the capital Wellington, he attacked me from behind, because like that I cannot attack him back. Yeah. That's a very bad thing to do, by the way, before going to sleep. Keeping your elite battle group attacking overnight. Never do that, okay guys? Never leave your ships attacking overnight. You know why? Because Even one corvette can land as much damage as possible from behind without dying. You understand? A small attack with another small attack is going to be a lot of attacks. This is India. Why are you sending unit toward my land in the water? I'm using his airfield to go for Mongolia. Look at that. He has a huge tank division there in the city of Kolkata. You see, these lands has been taken by Kazakhstan. I have right of way with India and Kazakhstan at the same time. Yeah, these are the diplomacy moves to keep your fronts protected and keep good terms with your neighbors. But playing in solo, you should have no friends in the game. You should have no friends in the game because you are not going to join any coalition. And at the same time, in order to win in solo and gather the 1,850 victory points, you will have to kill the major forces. You cannot leave another major force existent in the map. You understand? So yeah. We cannot make any friendships, but this is only diplomatic moves, diplomatic negotiations, because in playing in solo, you will rely a lot on your diplomacies. You know why? Because you are not bold enough and strong enough to wage wars against everyone. You understand? Because you are limited in resources, you are time limited as well. You cannot research all units in World War III map, so you will have to wait for research units to be unlocked. So for that you need to be smart. You need to be actually smart and choose a decent build that cover all your flaws. For example, here I went in Navy, I went for cruisers and naval patrol aircrafts. I know that cruisers, for me, they will be more than enough to kill all kinds of surface vessels there are. And the naval patrol aircrafts, they will be for the attack submarines countering. But I have to be careful for air superiority fighters, because if those attack submarines are covered by air superiority fighters, I cannot touch them with naval patrol aircrafts. In that case, we will rely on our elite battle group to push back those air superiority fighters with our anti-air. I'm going to add another article which is going to be significant for his mobile sub launchers, which is the attack helicopter. I started the attack helicopter and developed a level 2 airbase in Phnom Penh, a next component city that I'm using to make the air superiority fighters. I have 2 naval patrol aircrafts that are ready, they are mobilized. The second article I'm going to develop is the mobile sub launcher to give more anti-air capabilities for my elite railguns, especially that India has a lot of strike fighters. In the beginning of the game he had around 10, now we might expect more than 20. To be wise here is to make as much anti-air defenses as possible. Okay, next place is to go by Christchurch and Dunedin. Dunedin with the level 4 army base. Impressive, eh? Impressive. New Zealand with only 5 homeland cities doing that much. I don't know why New Zealand did not go for the attack. Why? What is the purpose of the game? Building, mobilizing and staying there, doing nothing. Like for what? This happens in many games actually. Many people that takes New Zealand, they do this. They just mobilize, build, and that's it. They do not wage war, they do not go for the offensive. Only us, we won in solo with New Zealand. In a breathtaking series, in a legendary series there. It was a huge challenge we did with New Zealand. It was actually an impressive series. You can check it out in our playlist. Well, we are at the end of episode 14. Thank you guys for watching. Let's meet in episode 15, where we will see the outcome of the Operation Red Dragon, as we are so close from his homeland cities. See you guys and bye bye.